What is up guys, Random Plays here, and welcome back to another video for the Ryzen 3 2200G and RX 580 build. Today's video was requested by the PG Pickle, and basically he asked if a computer like this can run Flight Simulator 20, and I actually offered him to do a video, so I said let's find out, let's make a video about it. So I want to say thank you so much to the PG Pickle. I truly do appreciate your request. Now before we jump into the FPS, I do of course want to mention a couple things. The first thing I want to mention is that if you look at your top left corner of the screen, you will be able to see the metrics and the FPS counter. But when you're looking at the FPS, please do keep in mind that I am recording, and recording will impact the FPS. And as you can see, it's not performing too well right now, but I do promise that's because of the recording. The recording really is impacting the gameplay, and I promise these aren't the actual results. We will get into the actual results in a bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a picture of my settings right now. And as you can see, I do have my settings at medium settings. So today we're going to be testing Flight Simulator 20 in medium settings. I did actually try both ultra settings and high settings, but trust me, it did not run well at all. It actually kept dropping to the 20s. So I really would recommend for you guys to play in medium settings. And I also stood away from low settings because I also don't want the game to look too bad. So now that we have that, let's jump into the results. So in medium settings, the highest FPS was a 232, the average FPS was a 34, and the lowest FPS was a 0. Now obviously the 200 FPS and the 0 FPS was actually in the loading screen. In game, the highest was about, I saw it go up to a 50, I believe, a 60 maybe, and the lowest I saw it go to was a 21. So as you can see, Flight Simulator is pretty playable with the Ryzen 3 2200G and RX 580. Again, I wouldn't recommend for you guys to go to high settings or ultra settings, because it does start performing pretty badly in those two settings. So keep it at medium settings. I think the balance is perfect. It doesn't look too bad, and the FPS isn't too bad either. So yeah. So there you guys have it. Flight Simulator 20. It's a really big game. It actually took me like 2 days to download. Yeah, very massive game, but you know, it was worth it. It was completely worth it. I do want to upload weekly now. I know I've been saying that for a while, but it seems as every time I say that, things just get busier for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to upload weekly now. Like, I'm really actually gonna try to make it part of my schedule. I'm gonna make YouTube part of my schedule. So yeah, thank you so much again, the PG Pickle. I truly appreciate your requests. And if you guys want to request anything else, please let me know in the comments, and I promise I will do a video on it in the future. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, I'd appreciate a like. Consider subscribing, because I will keep uploading more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everybody.